roared in with a stormy voice that was heard round the world. North America, as well as Europe, was subject to record-breaking cold waves, and the snows that hit the northeastern U.S. had Bangor blanketed in a paralyzing mantle of white. Officially, 36 inches fell in this area of Maine, but the local inhabitants feel the weatherman was too conservative. Wind-whipped drifts rose above some rooftops, and Bangor was cut off from the outside world until main highways could be opened. The weight of the snow collapsed roofs of many homes and industrial buildings throughout New England. Thousands dug out their cars only to find they had no place they could go. It was an old-fashioned New England winter storm with a vengeance. The people of Barcelona awoke to the heaviest storm in memory. The paradox of snow-covered palm trees symbolizes the extent of the blizzard that buffeted Western Europe from Scandinavia to Spain. Sunny Spain is not equipped to cope with storms such as this, and most commerce and transportation ground to a halt. The harbor takes on a fairy tale quality. The replica of Christopher Columbus's Santa Maria looks like a giant cake. Most streets unplowed, it was a matter of walk or stay home. Compared with most of Europe, Spain suffered little in the widespread storm, but it will probably be a subject of conversation until next August. To the north, it was a story of real hardship. Western Britain was harder hit than the area around London, but the lack of adequate snow removal equipment made the going hazardous. The problem was partially solved by pressing bulldozers and other construction equipment into use. With fresh blizzards following one after another, supplies of milk, coal, and other essentials were severely rationed in London. Later, Royal Air Force helicopters were pressed into service to drop fodder to starving cattle. 20 hours of continuous snow blocked the roads in Devon with 20-foot drifts. Telephone lines were down all through Britain, and there was nothing to talk about but the weather. There was no need to use starch in the clothes. It was a battle to keep railroads running. In England and Ireland, they maintained an erratic schedule, but on the continent, few trains got through. The blizzard of '63, a storm to remember.